Oh my god, the money. Oh, I just paid for my cleaners. I've got $19. I'm running Jurassic World with $19 in my back pocket. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is BestInSlot, and tonight we are going to play Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. Or should I say Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Operation Genesis. Giraffacog. We're going to play Giraffacog tonight. We're just going to do a regular Operation Genesis playthrough. The mod has finally updated with the HD mod to include all the dinosaurs. It seems like the perfect time to go into it. And we're just going to do a regular old Operation Genesis playthrough. This is a good way to combine Fallen Kingdom hype with Jurassic World Evolution hype. Both are out in a couple of months, and I need something to do in the bloody meantime. So, you guys have been asking for some gameplay. Let's do some stuff that we do all the bloody time. There it is. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'll link this mod down below if you want to give it a go yourself. I've never actually watched this. How long?
Hello.
Hello. My name is John Hammond.
And I am
in charge of InGen, the company that you now work for. Your job, not task. Build a park.
Create dinosaurs and entertain people. Of course, we'll be keeping an eye on you as well. We'll watch your park rating and give you feedback on your performance. But in the end, the success or failure of Jurassic Park, it's all up to you.
I will never get tired of how that man, rest in peace, says park. It's not park, it's park. I love it so much. Yeah, so we're just going to do a regular old playthrough. We were going to do that weird thing, but I think watching me build that sort of safari zone with no fences and stuff is going to end up really super bloody boring. So we're going to do this. We're just going to do Fallen Kingdom. There it is, looking lovely. So this is the HD mod. You'll see there's a little change. The water textures are a little different. I think it's a lot brighter. The sky is bright as balls. The only thing I've done is bring in the old grass that I love so very much. But it looks pretty great, right? Considering how old this game is. Hey, look at that. It's not bad. You know, it's not going to win any awards, but it's freaking 16 years old or something, you know? Oh, I like this lake. We're going to build by the little lake. Of course, we're going to build by the little lake, just like in Jurassic Park. So, let's build ourselves our park entrance. I haven't changed anything else about the mod. The mod is, like in terms of, you know, starting money or dinosaurs available and all that kind of stuff, it's all set to default. Hello. Little pterosaurs flying by overhead. Awesome stuff. Right. Okay. I was hoping the angle would be a bit better, but I guess we can put it... I don't. If I put it there, right, I guarantee what it'll do. It'll flatten this part here. So we need to. Maybe that's not a bad thing. Now I'm gonna put it there and up one. Don't flatten. Don't flatten. Don't flatten. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. What a beautiful place to have an entrance. Cool. Right. So it's gonna be pretty much the same as last episode. That one did go down because we had some issues with copyrights. But I've sorted all that, it will not be a problem. So first thing we do, as per usual, medium security. And let's get going with our fancy new Jurassic World paths as well. There we go. And low fence. We're just going to have a nice exhibit right here. When you walk through the door, you want to get slapped in the face by dinosaurs. Isn't that the dream? I'm pretty sure that's the dream. Just a nice simple exhibit for whatever the hell that's going to be, basically. We don't know yet. We'll find out in a little bit. Let's get our cleaner station in. Nice and early, and a little amenity section as well. We can build a hotel. Not really sure what they achieve, but bam. A little bit of a toilet. Spread them out a little bit like that. Let's get a little fancy here. Look at that, beautiful. I'm really liking these trees. It's really good variety. It very much feels more like a jungle. You know, look at the size of them, towering over everything. I really like that. It makes it harder to see stuff, but it also makes me feel more like I'm building in a forest, you know? I think that's pretty cool. Okay, might have to make the exhibit a little bigger, but it's fine. Stick that at the back so it's out of the way.
Hello again.
We have Losophosaurus and Ceratosaurus, and... is that it? Yes, cool. So we're going to do a little Losopho exhibit, just to start off. Let's get some feeders in there. Feeder. You know what we want? I want a little hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, while safety regulations...
I want to get my exhibits to just have a little bit more excitement to them, design them a little bit. It is quite limited in this game, as we've seen many times before. But, you know, it's possible to do a little design work. Look at that, that's awesome. There's a little bit of... yeah, I like that. That's pretty baller. Okay. we're going to try to focus on that. I don't know. I want to focus on something different each time, and that'll have to do for this one. Let's just have one of those in. I don't think we can fit much else, but we will need a viewing platform as well. And that's going to sit there. Don't hit my water. It's fine. Okay, we can open up. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to knock the price down a little bit. I only have a Lophosaurus. I would not pay... Of course I'd pay. I would easily pay $500 for a Lophosaurus. I don't even have $500 right now, and I would somehow pay it to see a Lophosaurus.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to declare the newest wonder of the modern world, Jurassic Park, now open.
Just for the sake of dodging copyrights, I may occasionally sing over the theme tune. Sorry about that. Oh, I don't care much. I just figure, so we'll talk about this in a little bit, but even if people don't want to see this that much and it doesn't do that well, I figure as long as we keep doing my old Jurassic World Evolution hype on the side and Fallen Kingdom speculation, then we can spend a video a day, you know, hanging around in JPOG or playing some other games. I've got some ideas. We're gonna do some more gameplay, guys. I apologise for the lack of it lately. I do. No more. First, we're going to do a hell of a lot of JPOG, because goddamn do I love this game. And I'm really excited to... I'm still going to play this when Evolution comes out. I'm so convinced on that. Not as much, and not initially, but anyways, fossil hunt time. Let's get some teams. Let's get 3, I think. Oh, so tempted to get 4. Now, unfortunately, as far as I can tell, there's no limit on, like, unlocking the dig sites. So, because there's 9 dig sites, I'm going to reward myself a dig site every time we got half a star. Yeah, that makes sense? So, half star, 1 star, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. Yeah, 4 star. Okay, well, we're just not going to get a dig site until we, you know, finish the current one, basically. Oh, we need a ranger station. I forgot. Sorry, Owen. Is that Owen? If I was a ranger station, maybe on the other side of the lake, sort of watching over it, you know, like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Look at that. That's beautiful. I can't believe how old this game is and it still looks like that. Admittedly, it's because it's been remodded. There's new textures. We've got a DJE mod in there, which brings in a... I keep forgetting what it's called. EMB. It brings in an EMB, and that's upped it. But, man, this is still... You know, it's been so long, and this is still by far the greatest Jurassic Park game, the greatest dinosaur game, and still one of the best games ever made. And, like, it's not even a good game. Let's be honest, folks, this is not a great game in so many ways, but it's beautiful, and it makes you feel like you're in Jurassic Park. And no game has managed it since. It really hasn't. And that's why we're so excited for Evolution, to get that feeling again. Oh, we have dinosaurs. Hello, guys. The Lophosaurus. Really not a big dinosaur in terms of the... Bless you. A big dinosaur in terms of the Bless you! Bloody Nora. Never mind all these other diseases I'm curing. We need to, like... The common cold is going to wipe out my dinosaurs at this rate. And there's some really cool stuff about this mod I want to talk about briefly. So it's not just models and textures and all this. Ooh. Sweet. Right. Now we do vaccines. Cheapest first. There we go. Bumblefoot. So it's not just textures and all this kind of stuff. Let's get another cleaner. But dinosaur behaviours as well. So now all the raptors are much more aggressive. There's death duel animations for Triceratops, and raptors can have one against the T-Rex. The raptors will actually fight against the T-Rex if they've formed a pack beforehand. We're going to see some really cool, primarily with the carnivores, but I think a lot of the herbivore behaviours have been changed as well. The mod really has a lot of work in it. It's worth having a look at it on ModDB just to... Ooh, amber. Oh no. Extra DNA amber. Sweet. Great. That's Stegosaurus. That's cool. We can make this into a Stegosaurus exhibit. We'll extend it out a little bit. Give it a little bit of funky shape. There we go. Look how funky that is, folks. Can you feel the funkiness? I might keep that, just a little bit of fence there. I never do that, but I think it just adds a little bit of vavoom, you know? I really want to mess around with some different stuff this time in terms of building. Like, there's so many parts of this game we never play with, like, because they're fairly, you know, the avoidance beacons and the sentry turrets and the cameras and stuff like that. That's just stuff we don't touch, generally speaking, because it's, well, because it's useless. But I think we're going to flatten this hill down a little bit more on this right hand side. There we go. And then we can bring it back up just a little bit lower, just so they have actual access to that area over there. Maybe.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Ceratosaurus flowed up. Flowed up? That's fly and flew, if it's flowed. Okay, do we need a medium for Ceratosaurus, actually? Let's find out. Let's do some dino research.
Hi there.
Oh, also working on... Oh my god, next year Camphosaurus. Awesome. Medium, right? Yeah. Look at this! I've never looked at the screen on this mod. It's proper Jurassic World-y. That's awesome. Okay. Basically just waiting on some... Well, on some money as well, because I'm poor, to say the least. We're going to go back up to 500. The game starts at 500 for a reason. Oh my god, yeah, this is the stuff. Bam. Bit of Lesotho, bit of Metri. 4 dinosaurs in this initial one. I'm hoping, because the Metri and the Cerato are from the same dig site, and I think the Metri is based on the Cerato, means they'll be able to live together. One point as well, we'll do like a little... Oh, what we could do. Down here, right, look, that's like the edge of the world. We could even do it on a hill. Can you build exhibits on hills? We'll have to try that at some point. But you could have like a hill here, right? And that's like the edge, and then build a mountain over here for a volcano, and then you could put in all the dinosaurs from the Fallen Kingdom bit where they're running away. So you'd have the Gallimimus, you'd have a Carnotaurus, you'd have a Allosaurus, you'd have a like the Triceratops, the Compies, all that stuff. You know, all the ones specifically from that scene, hanging around, and it'd be like the trailer.
Welcome back.
Exciting. What have you got for me? Stego at 23. This is enough for 2 Stegos, right? In here, I think they'd love this exhibit. It's really kind of nice looking. EMBs make every game better. Old games should have EMBs. I have been trying to get EMB to work in Zoo Tycoon 2 for such a crazy long amount of time, guys. I really have, and I've just been completely unsuccessful. Other people have managed to get it to work, but I am a mediocre human being. How you doing, guys? Oh, you all hang around over here so nobody can see you. That's helpful, thank you. I think what we need, maybe, I can't get a path through there, can I? I do this every time, every single bloody time. Right, let's put in... We have to get rid of this little bit here. I need people to be able to get over here, basically. And then around again, which, yeah, that'll be fine. I just figure this is a better way...
Message from Dr. Grant.
Why can't I build that? Ah, there we go. There we go. So then you can walk down there and you'll be able to see them even when they're in this section as well. And at some point I'm sure we'll end up around here. It's going to be a weird... This whole area is going to be really weird to look at, but pretty cool. For those who did miss that little video I did on this last couple of weeks ago before the copyright stuff,
Message from Dr. Wu.
there's actually no twisters in this game. It's pretty cool. Instead of a twister, what you get is a... Oh my god, Ceratosaurus is going to be really close. Instead of a twister, what you get is a nighttime mode, and it looks really awesome. The music still goes so dramatic. You do actually get a little twister on the map, but nothing destroys your park. We are going to dodge that this time. But we do get night mode, which I think is actually cooler, if anything. For those who are new, hello. Do you want to listen to my chair? I'm going to...
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Shut up, we're busy. Listen. Don't leave me, Etman. Jennifer and Julian. Oh, they sound like a lovely couple. Leon. How's everyone doing? Good. Ceratosaurus 100% awesome. Right, this is going to take a little bit of time because I can't afford this exhibit. But, is that big enough? Yeah, easy. That's as far as the money goes. We'll get there, folks. We'll get there. That will be a Ceratosaurus. Nicely sandwiched in for the opening.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I guess we're going to have to walk around. This is terribly designed. I've kind of like cut off this whole... Well, you can walk behind this exhibit and walk into here and then walk around. There'll be loads of stuff here and then I'll go up there and around again. You don't need to be able to walk this way. It's nice to keep a bit of that lake sort of untouched, you know? There's so much stuff here. Loads of Lophosaurus. That's going to make us a little bit of money in a minute.
Message from Dr.
Yep,
Wood.
there it goes. Just saw all of it disappear because the Lophosaurus is now finished. So that's a bit more metry, a medium and a high. That's actually pretty good.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I've got money! Dr. Grant, you think I can afford bloody fossil shipments at this point in time, you madman? Ugh. Right, okay, how much is the Cerato going to cost me?
Hi there.
Yeah, it's not that bad. 2,100. So we're going to get it. I can't afford to keep building hatcheries. Not at this point in time. We're going to get it in this one. We're going to knock it out. We're going to move it over here. I've always talked about doing that because it is a really good way of saving money. Because hatcheries are 20,000. But I just can't bring myself to do it. I just get so bored. And as soon as we have decent amounts of cash, we will stop doing it, basically. Maybe that's a terrible idea. Oh my god, the money. Oh, I just paid for my cleaners. I've got $19. I'm running Jurassic World with $19 in my back pocket.
Message from Dr. Wood.
It seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? It seems like a really bad idea.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
You know why it seems like a bad idea? Because it's a bad idea. You literally have $19. This better be on the way. Moderately long. Oh my god. It's going to be a long month. Let's move around some of our dig teams. See if we can... Good. Also really good. Right, there's 3 about to come in, so hopefully that'll give me some cash.
Message from
There we
Dr.
go.
Grant.
Got a tiny little bit. Oh.
What are your instructions?
We're going to sell the amber. I know that's blasphemous, but I need the cash. Basically, I need the money. There's no two ways about it. We need the money right now. I don't want really people walking down to the cleaner station, so... Oh my god, this is so badly organised. I regret putting the Ceratosaurus exhibit here. It should have gone somewhere else in retrospect.
Message from Dr. Wood.
I guess it's not a big deal. No, I don't like it. We're going to go up here. I'm going to move up a little bit. Try to keep the river relatively intact because it looks pretty cool. I mean, we're going to have to cross over it now and completely ruin it. But other than that, relatively intact. And let's get a viewing platform somewhere suitable. Maybe that. That's plenty of room to see it. Oh, we're going to get my money. We're going to get some money. I'm so excited. Okay, Ceratosaurus Thung. Don't be... Anita. Paja? Pia. Pia wants a pitta. Go, Pia, go. Where's she gonna go? What are you gonna get, Pia? What are you gonna get? From that menu there, I would like...
Message from the park administrator.
A QR code, apparently. Oh, yeah. What is on the menu? What are we eating today? Let's find out.
How are you today?
It's a sandwich. A dino dog. A Rex burger. What am I in the mood for? I think I'd go sandwich right now. I'm feeling it. Well, just simmer your boots down. It's Ceratosaurus time. Let's go grab the helicopter. We're going to do this by hand. I'm a rebel. What can I say? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It looks so Jurassic Worldy. There's that dude.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't know who the dude is, but it's not Muldoon.
that the Jurassic carnivore Ceratosaurus is now on display.
Please don't email us Ceratosaurus. Thank you. Let's go. Dum. Taking a hands-on approach to my dinosaurs. Easy does it. Bam! I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Good job, guys. Well done. Hello, beautiful. Alright, can't really see you yet, so let's get you picked up. Oh, it's so slow. Oh, it's so slow. I'm so excited to not have to... I'm so excited to not have to wait every time in the future, you know, when we want to do this. You can go do other things rather than just staring at this gate that takes 1 billion years. There we go. Alright, pal. Look at that little... Oh, that's a gorgeous looking Cerato. Let's wake him up. You've had your nap. I don't know if that actually works. If I was asleep and somebody shot me, I feel like I'd wake up.
Yes.
Just saying. I'm not like trying to say I'm better than Ceratosaurus. I mean, I am, but that's not what I'm saying. I feel I would wake up.
Return to base.
I feel bad that it doesn't have a friend. Let's get it a friend. One thing I really like about this mod as well, look, it's a small, medium carnivores now, rather than just medium ones like it used to say, because they've included things like... At the end of the day, the raptors in this game really are... Well, no, the raptors aren't small, but there are small raptors. And there's Compsognathus and stuff like that, so it makes sense to have a... Look at it! Hello. Oh no, I missed. No, what? Yeah, there we go. You have to take it down before it eats all my other dinosaurs. Nerd. Pretty though.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu. Your research into tick infestation has been completed. You have successfully learned how to extract a tick from a human body. I mean, a dinosaur body. I mean... Look at this. Time has frozen, guys. We can look at things. That's actually pretty... I've never thought to do this before. I like that. What's that dude doing? Let's have a look from this side. How dramatic. He only has one eye, though. It's like, you know when people have a monobrow? I have a little monobrow. We'll talk about it. But you know when people have like a monobrow, he has the same thing, but with his eyes? Which I guess is like a cyclops, but it's not a cyclops. You have to imagine it's two eyes that are joined together rather than just one big eye. It's a different thing. We are 28 minutes into a video, which means that I can talk. I have to shave between my eyebrows, otherwise I look like a barbarian, basically. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. You kind of have to adapt to your own body, sort of thing, right? Oh, it's Dino Belly. I was wrong anyway. What are we going to get? What's the cheapest? Dinosaur Flu.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I have a... Oh, opals. Nice. Slight suspicion, right?
Great.
Simian flu was a big thing in Planet of the Apes. What do we reckon the third Jurassic World film is going to be about? Because at the moment, there is
Message from the park administrator.
obviously establishing this idea of the dinosaurs taking over the world, or at least that's kind of a threat. They'll be here after us, as Ian Malcolm says. It will become an actual Jurassic World, you know? But how do you do that without the dinosaurs? Basically, how do you make a Jurassic World film in the way they've gone without it being Planet of the Apes? Or Rise of the Planet of the Apes and that series, you know, where the apes essentially take over somewhat. And simian flu kills off a lot of people. Dinosaur flu could kill off a lot of people. They've said that the third film is going to be like a science thriller, kind of like the first book. And that, to me, suggests it's going to be a virus. It really does. I've only just started thinking about this, but I don't know. I'm not confident on it, but I wouldn't...
Message from Dr. Wu.
There's so many goats in this exhibit. I would not place my money against it, I'm telling you that much. Hello, sir. Oh, you're a pretty dinosaur, aren't you? Kind of terrifying. Looks so much better with the tall trees, you know? Ceratosaurus. The best way to actually get a view is to not zoom in on the dinosaur. It's harder to control, but... Where is it? Where is it? This is why we need a proper first-person camera in Evolution. Just saying. Like a walking around first-person camera, not like this first-person camera. That's all I want. It's like my biggest requested feature. There we go. Look at that bad boy. Yeah! That's just... Oh my god. He's sniffing his butt. And the Ceratosaurus did that. He literally just sniffed his own butt. Like a dog. I suspect that was not a thing. I don't mean to be disrespectful to science or the mod makers, but I suspect they didn't do that. Oh, it just got bigger. Stop doing that. Look at that. It's like a documentary. But I know where I remember, really. The Ceratosaurus is a dinosaur. Look how it roars at his friend to establish dominance. Unfortunately, his friend is bigger, and therefore is better in every way. Oh no, Arrow, get out of the way. That was the thumbnail. That was the thumbnail. That's all I'm ever doing here, folks. Trying to get a really good shot for the thumbnail. It's harder than you think in this game. The oh my god. The Ceratosaurus was never going to be that dinosaur, unfortunately. So you have to keep looking. You have to hope that you get an exciting dinosaur in every video. It doesn't work out. That's why I've been waiting so long. Awesome, right? There we go, got some happy Ceratos living together, living the dream. Let's have a quick little look at our dig teams. Okay, they're average. Let's just pull out that one and fill that one because that's good. And we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please do hit that like button and comment if you enjoyed this series. You know, sometimes you don't do that well, and that's absolutely fine, but it's just nice to know that some people out there are enjoying it. You know, it really does help me. At the end of the day, guys, that's why I do this. I do this because I want to give you guys content you enjoy. I know we've done a lot of JPOG in the years. I know we've already done it this year, but I think this mod deserves its own playthrough. There's some really exciting dinosaurs coming down the line, so they're worth keeping an eye out for. And of course, it's Fallen Kingdom meets Jurassic Park building, which is what evolution is. It just feels the right time for this. I do have many more gameplays planned for the coming weeks. I've kind of got like a new theory about how I'm going to approach it. We're going to talk about that in the future, but you'll see what I mean a couple of weeks down the line or something like that, probably once this series has ended. Until tomorrow then, thank you so much for joining me. As per usual, I'll see you lovely folks in the next episode. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye-bye. Quick little shout out at the end. This video and all the others would not be possible without the support of you guys at home, and also all my Patreon supporters who are listed up on the page right now for April 2018. Thank you guys for all the help, and if you want to join in and help me out a little bit, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. Thanks for joining me.